Now we turn to the educational portion of the program with Mr. Fun and Mr. Games. Now we'll let our good friends Dick and Dave figure out which is which. Dick, it goes without saying, is Richard Burroughs of the Brooklyn Reader. Thanks as always for your promptness, sir. And Dave is David Semicolon of Gothamist fame.
Oh, God.
That's me.
Well, Dick and Semi here are with a brand spanking new set of weekend activities to walk us through. Now, as advertised, Brian has been bumped up for bartender for this segment, and he's going to mix us up something simple yet elegant. Right, Brian?
Simple yet elegant. I like the sound of that surrounded
So,
by my
gentlemen, what's going on this weekend?
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
Spoon.
you could like read some stuff on how to smash the state and resist. I think that's a thing you could do. But it looks like Dick has his first up.
Yeah, well, you know, life in Noir is all black loft party. So, you know, I think literally this is the thing.
I'm ready to go.
You ready to go?
I'm dressed for success right now.
You dressed for it right now. It's a loft party. It's a really cool spot. It's one of those you know, secret spots. But the sounds are by Pure Magic. Good DJ team. It's like, again, it's like, you know, suggested you wear all black. I mean, you know, it's the blacks. You know, what do you got to lose? So I think if you go there, like, what do you have to lose by going to this party? What do you have to lose? You might actually see the incoming president there, picking through who he wants to sort of rabble rouse against. Stop and frisk, exactly. So that's pretty cool. That's going to be Saturday. It's a loft party. It's all black. Suggested you wear all black and just go and have a great time.
Okay. It's a win-win.
It's a win-win.
It's a loft party.
It's a loft party.
Black.
It's all black.
All black everything.
All black everything.
Dave.
You know? What do you got to lose?
Well, people might need a drink.
got you.
After, well, I mean, you know, people who aren't in the studio
Right.
might need a drink.
People out there on the other
There's all these
side.
people on the other side of the glass and on the other side of the what
Now
camera
you're
is, the
just talking
screen.
crazy.
And there is a gathering of a whole bunch of bartenders representing various bars for a Bloody Mary battle. So you pay your ticket. You go to Villain in Williamsburg, like on North 3rd, I think it is, on Saturday. And you can drink all of these Bloody Marys that all these different bartenders are making. And, you know, they're going to pull out all the stops because they want their bar to be named the best Bloody Mary.
The best
But
Bloody
how
Mary
many
in
Bloody Marys can one
Brooklyn.
person really drink?
You know, we had somebody do a Broken
Well, that's-
article
that's
once
a
where he
good
had like
question, right?
10 in like 2 weeks, and
a
it was a
money
lot.
grab. It's a lot.
It's, I mean, and you know, obviously, will your favorite Bloody Mary
Serve it
be
in
at
a shot
this?
glass.
Possibly not, because everybody in the city
Has their favorite.
will,
Bloody Mary.
yeah, like they'll all have fistfights over it before anybody can even. So don't, when you start organizing to resist, don't start asking people about their favorite Bloody Mary, because you'll just all get stuck on that and you'll forget to take to the streets.
Right.
Okay, so
Right.
back to me now.
Back to
this
you.
is not a Bloody Mary. There's nothing bloody about it. It's good old-fashioned tequila. This one happens to be golden and
Tequila!
affordable.
Right.
This is the drink in honor of me, gente, who are Mexican. Don't worry, we got your back.
Right.
So you take the tequila and you top it off with a little squirt, my favorite beverage. My mom always stocks this right before Thanksgiving when I come home.
Nice.
Okay.
I don't drink it often, but when I do, it's squirt. So
The
you
intern had
take
to go
it.
to like 3 or 4 places to get the squirt, man.
I know.
Is that like a
but it
Chicago
works.
thing?
You
I feel like we're
know,
pre-gaming
What the
at
Cubs-
like your
what the
house or
Cubs
something.
drinking?
it's a
When they win?
Mexican thing.
The
Like
Cubs are
this
bad
is
now.
a drink that
Jake
we.
Arrieta came out in favor of Trump.
No.
Stop it. Get over
tweeted
it.
it.
Get
out of
over it.
town.
Never.
President-elect Trump now.
So it's a little lime in the glass.
We'll see. He's got to go to court,
And if
actually.
you want to get fancy, you can sprinkle salt on top. Mix your salt with a little chili powder. But salud.
Salud.
Cheers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh. Ooh.
Down the hatch.
Is it?
This is interesting.
Okay.
It's delicious.
It's good.
I like it.
Say it.
It is.
That is refreshing.
Where's
You're
Greg
hired.
Johnson
You're
when you
hired.
need it?
Billy, this is so good. You gotta have some.
Listen.
For real. But on Saturday,
Squirt.
you might want to do something in the daytime. You know, if you're not out sort of like protesting the fact that the man that no one wanted to win won, you might want to go to Particulate Matter. which is down at the Brooklyn Bridge Park. It's a floating, it's like a docked sort of huge boat ship thing.
Like a barge?
Like a barge sort of a thing, where it has like, it's a sound in sort of visual installation of like decaying matter and sort of like noise, and it's kind of like, it's a bunch of things for your senses.
Okay.
If you haven't been getting any sleep, and perhaps like you are already on like this kind of mushroom cloud, you feel like, you know, because Dave's been running around, he hasn't been getting a lot of sleep because he's been like, you know,
I've been
doing
a BK Live
protests
high.
Right. So if you go here, you probably will just pass out because of all the stimulation, or it might just raise your level of life a little more. But it's like a barge from 2 to 4 on Saturday down at the Brooklyn Bridge Pier Park.
That sounds interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's decaying matter, which I like.
To music.
To music.
Okay. Well, here's not that. Judah Friedlander,
with
TV's
the
own
hats.
Judah Friedlander, exactly. The dude with the hats from 30 Rock. You might recognize him from that. You might recognize him from Wet Hot American Summer and the prequel series on
seen
Netflix.
those.
They're good. They're funny. They're fun stuff. But he's going to be at Union Hall on Friday, $10, and you can be in a small room with a man who you've seen on your television.
Ooh.
I know. You can get that for free if you see me in Dick places sometimes, probably. But for some reason, it's not the same thing. But you know, he'll be doing his act.
Donald
Good
Trump
stand-up
kind of
comic.
stole his shtick with the Make
The hats.
America Great.
He
Like,
did.
Yes,
they
he
look like
did.
they came from the same mall kiosk.
Right.
So who knows? I wonder what he's going to be
And somebody's
wearing
making a killing on those
this
red
weekend.
hats.
Oh yeah, for real.
They come in
For
white
real.
too.
For real.
don't come in
and
black.
this is a I don't know if you guys vape. We vape, you vape, we all scream for vape. But if you do, it's a pop-up where it's like a vape pop-up, and you actually it's like a contest as well to build vapes. And it's a prize. I think it's like $300 if you like build the
build
best
it?
vape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the little mechanic or a flavor.
Or flavor, but like they're building these vapes. It's like sort of like.
Like that political ad with the guy putting together a rifle blindfolded. Like you have to
Wait, do you
make
put
it
the
all.
vapes together, or do you?
No, like,
Blindfolded?
well, you can taste all the vapes, but they also have like it's vape life. So
Okay.
it's all kind of things going on about vapes. So you can bring your own vapes. You can make vapes. They have a contest of making vapes. All the like vendors, the vape vendors are going to be there hawking their vape wares.
Vapapalooza.
It's Vapapalooza, and it's going to be music as well. It's going to be like a party around vapes. And you can build a vape. I didn't know you could build a vape. I didn't know it was a thing, but it's a thing.
Sounds
apparently.
DIY,
extremely
man.
risky.
Absolutely.
I would not put that near my face.
And other things gonna be heard this weekend.
Right.
So here's the thing, you know, if you want to like take some solace in a different kind of government, like how about a made-up one, Parks and Rec at Videology, they're going to
Trump in
show,
Indiana.
well, you know, in Pawnee, I don't know, it's fake, so
a
they
blue
probably,
district.
yeah, it's a little
Right.
Blue Oasis. But they're going to be showing some episodes at Videology on Sunday, and they'll do some trivia for the show. I will admit, I never finished the show, so I'm going through it right now with my girlfriend, and it's funny. It's very good. I'm not like that people, not that that's news, but
Right.
it's news that I'm going
It's a popular
through.
show. It's a very popular
Next
show.
slide. Who's the second anniversary?
Yes, The Well.
Gotta go to the well.
Yeah, they're having a second anniversary. I mean, sometimes when you get to 2 years and you're a club or a bar in New York, it's pretty big because, you know, it's like grand opening, grand closing.
Yeah.
So many places don't stay open too long. So I think when you get to your second year, it's worth celebrating. It's going to be November from noon to 4 a.m., which literally means that you can go at any time and you can celebrate with them. You can drink. They'll have like, you know, games and trivia.
And it's only 2 blocks from my house, so
bong.
real
Well,
simple.
we know where Aaron's gonna be.
Right.
Stop by and see
All
him.
right.
Stop by and see them. It'll be like DJs all day, and I think it's some live performances as well. Kind of like one of those you can't go wrong if you just, you know, happen to be bopping around on a Saturday.
Fair enough.